Hello, fantastic people of the internet. So, I thought of something funny. I was just screaming at my TV because I'm watching Paranormal Activity 2. I don't know why either. Like, I don't know why. You can hear it in the background. There it is. I've never seen it because I'm a giant fraidy cat, so I thought it'd be funny to film my reactions because I do yell some random funny things, and this is my very first attempt at editing because I know that I'm going to say nothing and then I'm going to say some really funny stuff. I hope. So that's for you to decide. Anyway, hope this goes okay. What I don't understand is why do they have cameras in their house? Yes, that's a pool. Good looking pool. Look at that little rumba go. Did you leave the lights on in the kitchen? I can't sleep with lights on downstairs. First sign of movement, I am running. Fuck, that was the maid. Oh my gosh. I'm like staring too intently at it. Why do you have cameras in the house? It confuses me. Why? Why did the pans jiggle? That's not what pans are meant to do. They're not meant to jiggle. Oh, motion detector. Motion detector went off. That means something's in motion. Ah! Fuck. It was just a baby. Mom's like, why? What is it? What are you looking at? Honey, darling, sweetheart, that baby is looking at the evil thing possessing your house. Trust babies and dogs. Why does no one listen to the person yelling at the TV? Trust babies and dogs. When they're looking at something evil, and you better run. Oh yeah, night vision. That doesn't make it creepy at all. Your eyes all glow. I'm gonna see some glowing eyes. I know it. Fuck, I know it. Why am I watching this? So in the midst of all this craziness, you decide to throw a giant dad joke and like pick up the dead bird and put it on the grill. Oh, no, Dad, that's so gross. It's gross, Dad. Don't do it. Man, never let me have baby monitors. They're creepy little fucking things. Oh, night cam again. Oh, it's night 10. It's just warming up. They're laughing about it because they're like, it's definitely a ghost. It's definitely haunted. It is. It is. Pots and pans nearly fell on your head. Your child screams. You have footage of your baby monitor screaming from the depths of hell. Run, people, run. Why is it like there's evidence of evil? Run. Night camera again. What night is it? 9/11. Here we go. Rumba's still working in the pool. Go, Rumba, go. I swear if that door opens when that baby is asleep, I'm gonna be really pissed off. Did the hob just turn on? What I don't get is that someone is clearly editing this footage, right? When they edit it to show people or something, there clearly must be like well, when the baby, who's presumably called Hunter, good name choice, ran away, I put the camera down and the baby monitor said something really weird and I wasn't in the baby's room. Let's stay in the house. That seems like a great idea. Oh, look, pots and pans are flying around the kitchen. That seems normal. Why? Oh my gosh, she literally just said, well, you have all the cameras. Let's go check the DVR. Have you not been for 11 nights? Have you not seen all the freaky weird stuff where it just kind of pops out? Look, there it is. Something's just taking it out the pool. Oh, there it is. Someone's clearly doing that. Is that a little bit freaky? Something that is weighted down and should stay in the pool? Fuck, people are stupid. They're stupid. Yeah, they're stupid. I know they say in all horror movies that the people in them are stupid and they're idiots and can't they see the danger? Don't walk into the room where there's blood coming out the door. Yeah, but that's like a different setting. Paranormal Activities is literally a man who is checking his cameras, editing his footage. Should be daily. There's no point in putting up cameras if you're not going to check them daily. And yet doesn't freak out when things get weird. That doesn't make sense to me. She just said, oh, it could be a paranormal activity. That might be kind of cool. That might be kind of creepy. No, not kind of creepy. Bloody, ridiculously, terrifyingly creepy. Not even creepy. There's got to be words better than creepy. How about horrifically terrifying? Because you're in a movie called Paranormal Activity 2. Weird things are already happening on camera and you're smiling about it. Honey, nothing good ever happens in scary movies. So why is it all of a sudden cool that it's happening to you? The baby's up and talking and I'm really scared and I kind of just need to keep the camera on for a second to not feel alone. Fuck! Oh, that was a dog. It's the dog that's barking. Holy potato, there's an evil spirit. Oh, listen to the dog, listen to the dog! Weird stuff's happening, honey, but let's go on date night and leave our teenage daughter to look after the baby. Oh, you're right, honey. I think that we do need some time alone. What the fuck am I watching? I thought this was meant to be scary. I'm just getting mad at you people. Do you know why your baby is so tired? It's so cute. Because he's up all night talking to a motherfucking ghost. So they've got the Ouija board out. This seems like a smart idea. Boyfriend's come over and they've got the Ouija board out. I'm not pushing it, I swear. It's not you pushing it, darling. It's a freaking demon. Her dad has cameras everywhere. But it's cool. It's cool. I'm just going to invite a sneaky boy over who tapped on the window and had to come in the back way. And we're going to play with a Ouija board. My dad's not going to kill me. Oh my gosh, did she do this whole thing with the lights out? Oh my gosh, what a fucking idiot. I'm sorry, I'm getting really upset with this. Like, that girl is alone in the house in the dark and she's like, paranormal activities are super cool. La, 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 la. The door is open. It slams behind you. Girl, if the front door is open, if my front door was open, if I was in a home and my front door was open, or the front door I was house sitting or babysitting in was open, I would turn all the freaking lights on. I would close that door. I didn't care what slammed against that door. I would not go outside. And she does all of this in the dark. All this in the dark. And she's trying to explain it to her parents. And her parents are going to look at the camera and going to know that your boyfriend was over playing Ouija board. I'm getting really annoyed at this movie. All right, I'm giving it. I call it. So I do want to say, first and foremost, that Paranormal Activity, well done. I am a very easy person to scare. So I'm not really a good judge of scary movies, and I know there are 1,001 YouTube videos out there where people review scary movies, and I'm glad for that, because those people can handle it better than I can. I just swear fluently. And I tried really hard not to, but then again, I try also not to edit. Everything that I did for this video was basically just, you know, I recorded it all and I blanked out all the spaces. And I only watched about 10 minutes of the movie, 10, 15, 20 minutes. I'm freaked out. Sleep is going to be freaking fantastic tonight. I don't know why I do this to myself. I really don't. I become addicted to watching them. Like, it'll be on and I'm like, no, don't do this. But I want to know where the ghost or ghoul or demon is coming from. I need to know. Apart from that, editing was just pressing start and stop, and also just getting rid of all the big blank spaces of utter shock or boredom or nothing really. But Paranormal Activities, you did good. You had a whole new twist on the spooky genre, and I think that's fantastic. I really do. It's kind of mimicking the Blair Witch Project, except without as much handheld camera and, you know, a demon in the woods, and set into a normal, relatable setting, which is kind of what you need, right? And that's why I think it appealed to so many. My biggest problem is that you have cameras which have proof. That woman, that wife, all the pots and pans and cupboards and fucking doors opened, and she's probably going to show it to her husband. Her husband's going to be like, it was the wind. Oh, I'm mad. I'd be mad. I am mad, actually, yeah. So that was my only bit that I don't like, because I think that it's a bit funny that the husband doesn't recognize something that obvious. Yes, a door slamming without sound looks like wind. All the cupboards, all the pots and pans, all the noise and the screaming from the kettle, and you don't believe your wife? Anyway, guys, I really hope that you enjoyed this video. I hope that it wasn't too long and too boring and you actually kind of thought it was a little bit funny, or that you recognized some of my stupid sounds. Have a good night.